Hello everyone, I am Vivekanand Sudhar. Today we will be discussing how we can compare any deployed component versions. So let's say we have a process which we recently deployed to one of our environment called the development or the test environment. And later on, we got a few changes to be done over there in the process, and we have to deploy it to another environment or to the same environment. Then what we can do I mean, if somebody has made some changes and we don't know that, we want to identify or figure out what all changes had been done. So how we can compare those and identify on which component exactly the changes has been made and how. So how we can identify that? I'll share my screen and show you simply how what we can do. As you can see, I have logged into my Boomi account, and then if I go to the deploy tab, and I'll click on the deployments. There's a filter as past week. Let's say I'll remove the filter, and for an example, I have just removed all other deployments to my environments, and I have kept only one process. There is a process called employee profile upload. So if you can see, it has been deployed to two different environments. One is called production and one is called test. So with the different packaged version. So what I'll do, I'll go with this test deployment component, and I'll go to the action button. It has an option called compare deployments. So once I click on it, what it says, the selected version which I want to compare is 1.4, and onto which version I want to compare the deployment. So if you want to compare it to the latest revision of the deployment, if you can see in the background, I have the latest version as 1.5, or you can select any specific version from the drop down. So as per your requirement, you will be going with the options. So what I'll do, I'll go with the latest revision of the deployment. So once I click on the compare, so it highlights what all changes has been made exactly. So it has three columns. One is called all, and one is with the changes and without the changes. So in the all tab, what you can see, these two has been highlighted. One is the employee profile updated component name is there. So there is a type called the process, and here if you can see in the down, it says there is a change in the map. So what I'll do to simplify the comparison, I'll click on this with changes. So now you can see there has been two changes. So for my knowledge, I mean, for the example, what I can say, what I have done today, I had this Google Drive to flow map with the revision of one, and today I have made some changes onto it. Then I saved the map, then I saved the process and deployed into one of the environment. So if you want to verify this in detail, what I can do, I'll click on this component revision. What it will do, it will open that specific component. I can show you how and what I have made exactly. So if you want to export that details, and you can export it and compare later. Just for an example, I'll show what all changes I have made. So if you can see, the map has opened, and I am now in the revision of 2, and there is a previous version that is called 1. So in this revision, what I have done, actually, I have made this description field as hard coded as test. If you go to the first revision of it, you can see that this field was not hard coded. So it is for an example, just to show you what changes exactly I have made and how it is showing in the compare tab. So likely if you go to if you see, this process is saying like the component revision is 3 and before it was 2, because I have made that change, and as I said, I have deployed it to the one of the environment by saving the process. That is why it is showing that this has been a change. So easily you can go to any of the component and compare it with any previous revision history to identify what all changes has been made. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.